This is Maldives, an idyllic archipelago nestled in the Indian Ocean, southwest of Sri Lanka and India, comprising over 1,100 coral islands spread across 26 atolls. This tropical paradise is renowned for its crystal clear waters, white sandy beaches, and vibrant marine lives. From savoring authentic Maldivian cuisine to navigating local customs and budgeting tips, this guide will help you experience the Maldives like a seasoned traveler. But before you pack your bags and book that dream getaway, there is more to the Maldives than meets the eye. In this video, I'll be sharing my honest review of what to do and what to avoid during your first visit to this stunning destination. Currently at Malé International Airport, waiting for our transfer over to the next island. And this airport, it gets really hot. So be prepared, wear very minimal clothing because you will be roasting, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. So if you can see from behind me, there's a lot going on, people moving around, people trying to catch the connecting flight, and obviously people moving on to the next destination. So it is a relatively small airport in my opinion. When we came out initially from our flight from London, you come out, go through immigration, which is literally the next door you enter, and then after that, boom, you're at the airport. It's that quick. I kind of like it, to be honest, to speed up the whole process. So in a few moments, we're gonna leave the Bandos Island and we're gonna head over to Mafushi Island. We're gonna head over to Mafushi Island, where the duration of our trip will come to an end in a couple of days' time or so. I'm looking forward to it. I'm yet to also explore Malé, which is the capital of Maldives. Explore the local culture and see how people that live here, how they survive, how they go through their daily lives, and how they're able to afford this incredibly expensive island of Maldives. Made it to Mafushi Island. I'm loving it already. It's a lot more bigger than the previous one we just came from. The Maldives is known for its seafood, fresh fish, tuna, and delicious curries. But be careful with the food prices, as they can be a bit high at the resorts. So when people say Maldives is expensive, guys, they are not lying. Like, we're talking about like $8 for Red Bull, or like you're just having a casual meal and it's like $100. Oh yeah, by the way, this island, they don't use any local currencies. It's all American dollars. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, head to the local islands and sample the street food. You'll get a taste of authentic Maldivian cuisine at a fraction of the cost. $5 for a bunch, not too shabby. Thank you very much. Not too shabby indeed. So decided to try one of the local cuisines today, just because, yeah, food can get really expensive here in Maldives. And this place was actually perfect. The food was nice, the quality, the staff as well was amazing.
My name is Shakadat. I am from Bangladesh. This is have a ceremony restaurant. I here working. Place like my restaurant is good. Place also good. Food amazing. Like I provide the service. Service also like customer happy. I also happy. Like my boss also happy. Customer very happy. Like
if you ever find yourself in Maldives, especially in the Mafushi Island, this is one restaurant to try. The value for money is really good, in my opinion. Of course, we could have complete different tastes. That's up to you, but I highly recommend. Unfortunately, it's rained a few times, like huge tropical rain, and it's not something that excites me. When you come to places like Maldives, you expect the best of the best. Of course, that's what people expect to see, and that's what I expected to see. And that's what helps me in terms of my mental state and creating content for you guys to see, because it's beautiful. You see it in a much greater light than when it's raining. It looks a bit miserable and everything else.
Go swimming or snorkeling in the crystal clear waters. You can't come to the Maldives and not take a dip in the turquoise waters.
From afar, I could swear I thought you fell from the stars. Think about you then, that girl.
Whether you're snorkeling with manta rays or just enjoying the calm beach, the waters are incredible.
Cause you got me feeling distracted. Let me show you the way. Girl, I don't take it for granted. Why can't we just give it a go? Infatuated more than you know. I want you near with the same point of view. I'm always ready, so call me over. We're meant to be like the sun and the moon. I just want you to know.
But make sure to stay aware of the currents and always swim with a guide, especially if you're new to the ocean.
Just came back from snorkeling, and what an experience. I never thought in my whole existence that I would ever in my life swim with sharks or stingrays. Crazy. Yeah, the whole experience itself, 10 out of 10. Did I shit myself many times? Of course, because it was surreal. It's just, I've never been so scared in my entire life of anything or anyone. But today definitely challenged my willpower. But at the end of the day, I still did it because I came here to do it. I still conquered. However, it was definitely challenging.
Don't expect everything to be cheap. The Maldives can be expensive, especially at the luxury resorts. From the food to excursions, it can add up quickly. If you're looking on a budget,
Do some research, book experiences ahead of time to avoid high prices that can catch you off guard.
embrace the local culture. The Maldivians are friendly and welcoming, but be very respectful to their custom.
Through the course of this video, I will be showcasing Maldives. I'll be showcasing Maldives from a slightly different angle from what we're used to seeing. Okay, it's going to be raw, it's going to be showcasing the natural beauties and also exposing the lies we're being fed about these places. As you can see, I'm in the middle of what I reckon is a shopping center, and here people are just chilling. You know, it's not all luxurious. As you can see here, it's not about luxury. It's quite literally people living their daily lives, minding their business as they should. But what we're shown back in England, different.
Dark green water, which will be with the current, it will move toward. Sometimes we see small black tip reef sharks also here. You see a stingray, little one. It's very unclear, but I can see one there. You see?
Yeah, so
it's a baby one. And this area is actually a protected area. People is not allowed to do swimming or doing any kind of fishing over here. But for the locals and tourists, they are allowed under liability to do kayaking only in this area. But according to the timings which they fix, there are some people who are organizing all those things, and from the island office they hand over it to the people who organize this. So now we'll be moving to the fish.
this is not how Maldives is advertised to us. So different. The reality hits differently. When you think of this place, you think of water bungalows, all that nice stuff. But the reality of the actual locals that live in these islands is different.
In Maldives we call jam. The thing which you make with the bread in the morning. The strawberry
Oh, jam, okay.
You know,
Yeah, jam, yeah.
this is the, see the red color one here?
Oh,
This is the jam. It's all the green things, it's baby ones. So it will slowly turn it into the red color, like this. Slowly it will be affecting to get red from seed. First it will be turning into a kind of purple, and then suddenly it will change like this, and then this is the last. Now also you can eat this.
Is it nice?
But the skin part you have to throw it out. This one we want. You see, when people get dead, we make a hole in the sand, put the body. Before we put the body, we do the cemetery works, everything, and then put the body. So over there you see, I mean, panda kombandara and nothing. So before, in the olden years, there was a fight between another religions versus Islamic religion, and that fight has been done in Maldives as well with the other religion. Because they want Maldives, they want actually Maldives, but the government which they had before, the kingdom we had before, they don't want to go under any other country, like the fights we have now, Israel versus Gaza, like that.
I can't lie, yeah. The reality of Maldives hit differently, especially when you come to these local islands. It gives you a sense of what people that do live here, how they live, and also how they get about through their daily lives. And the reality is different from what we're used to and what we're shown on social media and the media itself. And the whole essence of this video is to showcase to you guys how people really do live in Maldives. And also, you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to come here. You can come here and also blend in with the local cultures without having to feel like
responsibility to make the water pipe, hose and everything. So they'll give each house. It's the same as electricity. Once the end of the month, they'll calculate the amount which goes to the houses. Each house there will be a meter. They'll come, they'll take the reading and everything, and then according to that, they'll prepare the bill together. Electricity and water. It's on the same bill, but the it will be on different side. Like one side for the electricity and the rest of the side for water. And this area is a fish factory where they collect fish from the fishermen. They store it here, and then they make the canned tuna. You know canned tuna? Then export it from here. And behind of this area also we have a fish factory that they do make the smoked tuna and canned tuna as well, and then they export to the other country.
The beautiful thing about all these local islands is a sense of peace. For me, it feels peaceful. I believe that people that live here, they don't worry as much as we Westerners do most of the time, because a lot of stuff don't bother them. It's not part of their everyday life, so therefore they wouldn't ever think of it. And for me, that's a sense of peace I need in my life. I wish I do have that sense of peace. Of course, for these people, the reality is completely different. But I really do love it, and the place. Take your time to relax and enjoy the serenity. The Maldives is a place to unwind, whether you're lounging at the beach, watching sunset, or enjoying a spa treatment. Don't rush, soak in the beauty and the peaceful vibes. Maldives being a Muslim country, it simply means there are a lot of rules and regulations, which of course you have to respect each and every country you visit. One of them being most local islands, you're not allowed to drink alcohol, and also they're not allowed to sell you alcohol. However, here in Mafushi Island, there is a secret. So there's this boat you can go to. The boat basically sits in the middle of the ocean, and then you can party, drink alcohol, it's all legal and it's fine. So I'm gonna go visit that boat now and see what's going on. Come with me and let's get it. So the boat party was a bit of anticlimax. It just wasn't busy. The time we went was like 8 p.m. so it wasn't busy enough to feel the vibe of the music. People were just sitting around, just eating, drinking like Red Bull and stuff, which kind of kills the whole like point of it. You know, you're meant to drink and drink good. But nevertheless, it was a good experience just to go out there and see what it has to offer. But yeah, tomorrow, I'll probably try again tomorrow and see if the vibe improves. If not, then it's all good. At least you know, if you come next time, you know what to expect in Mafushi Island, Maldives. Again, being a Muslim country, a lot of places don't allow you to wear bikini. So, ladies, be very mindful of that, okay? A lot of places you cannot wear bikini and walk around. Of course, if it's a private facility, then you might be able to. So be mindful of that. I'm really fully clothed up right now. Not that I like being naked or whatnot, but you know, it's important to respect people and their tradition and their culture and their religion too. So be mindful of that. No bikinis, or just cover up fully.
Don't overschedule your trip. While it's tempting to fill every moment with activities, the real beauty of the Maldives is in the peacefulness. If you try to do too much, you miss the essence of the place.
Don't spend all your time in the resorts. Maldives is more than just luxury hotels. Explore the local culture, maybe visit some local islands and try something new beyond the resort walls. Don't disturb the wildlife. While the Maldives is home to a wide range of marine life, always remember to respect nature. Avoid touching or disturbing the coral reef, sea turtle, and fish. Be a reasonable traveler. Don't forget to pack light. The Maldives has a tropical climate, so make sure to pack light, breathable clothes and plenty of sunscreen. And don't forget your snorkel gear. Don't forget to have fun. The Maldives is a magical place. Whether you're relaxing, adventuring, or enjoying the local culture, make sure you take a moment to appreciate the stunning beauty that surrounds you. So, there you have it. 5 things to do and 5 things to avoid during your first trip to the Maldives. I hope this video helps you to make the most of your adventure. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below your Maldives tips. Maybe it might help someone. See you in the next one.